I love that song. I love that song. Yeah, we had to prepare the podcast there in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, and the other several hours of dedicated research and coming together and cohesiveness of two hosts of a podcast.
They know.
Back and forward all week, trying to organise this.
This morning I was eating my breakfast and then I was like, oh, yeah, podcast, yeah.
Well, you're busier than me, so I always leave it up to you to text me on a Monday.
Oh, thank you. Well, don't do that because then you'll never get a text. Always up to something. It's up to some madness.
Well, this is Quick Bites.
Quick Bites. Yeah. What's the story with Quick Bites? What's the setup, Bertie?
It's just a small little snippet of inside our beautiful podcast, and so we said we'll give like little short versions, little 15-minute injections, sometimes it's 20 minutes every week, just for people to listen to and see what the vibe is and whether they want to listen to all our other longer podcasts.
Yeah.
Just see what the crack is, you know. And we just change it up a little bit, see what happens.
Just dipping in the toes.
Because you know yourself with the nature of everybody, you know, you're busy, lifestyle. Mm-hmm. Millennials, Gen Zs, whatever you are, attention spans are short.
They are very short, yeah.
So we mightn't be able to keep you for 45 minutes every week, but we can definitely keep you for 15.
Yeah. Well, I hope so anyway. It depends how crap it is. Bertie, are we talking about a weekend actually? Is that this one?
Yes, the weekend. How's your weekend,
It
Scottie?
is this one. Can I revert it back to you because I can't remember my weekend?
I done football.
It was football. Yeah, pretty much, man. Oh, my life was so depressing. Yeah, you go on there till I have a think about my weekend. Go on.
Well, Liverpool were back in Anfield last weekend.
Oh, Arne Slot. 2 in a row.
Yeah, so that was obviously Sunday against Brentford.
What do you think of the underlapping fullbacks? Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
You said he got it from...
There's many people now I play with that I would not trust to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Where are you going? Get away from behind me there. Yeah, it's an interesting little tactic. Yet to be revealed really what's going on.
Yeah.
As
long as they know what's going on.
Yeah. It seems to be working all right.
But I definitely think their counter-attacking ability is back. Over the last couple of seasons, that went away altogether.
It did, yeah. It kind of died down.
Back.
They...
Trent wasn't happy when he went off.
Well, fucking deal with it. Shut up.
Yeah, well, I think it's okay to be disappointed. Yeah. But because obviously when you're playing well, you're taking off. But I'm sure Arnie just went over, or Arne, or however you pronounce it, just went over and said, Trent, we're playing United next week.
Just chill,
There's 20 minutes left. We need to get minutes into Bradley, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that was the conversation.
Yeah, you're good, man. Chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
He's quite good in interviews and stuff, though.
He is good. He seems to be getting the hang of it. Yeah. I mean, he had a good template there. I mean, in Klopp coming in and following that.
And look at if we don't get anybody in transfer market, we don't get anybody in transfer market.
Oh, I forgot about that until now. Yeah.
There's a good squad. I think it's this Friday.
Is it this Friday?
Yeah. Transfer deadline there until the 11th.
30. Oh, the 11th of September?
Oh, no, the 11th hour.
11th hour of the 31st or something, isn't it? It's be interesting to see what happens there, to be honest.
I worked out Sunday morning, I walked the dog in the afternoon, and then waited for the game.
Oh, very nice. And that was it?
Yeah, we had championship football on Saturday evening. Let's not talk about that.
Oh,
that did not go well at all.
Didn't happen.
And then I had a sick lamb then on Saturday, so I had to go to the vet, get some injections for him. So hopefully
is he alright?
He's a bit wheezy. Yeah, his breathing would be raspy at best.
Has he got COVID?
No, probably just some respiratory issues. But we gave him an injection, so we'll see how he is tomorrow, and he might get the second dose tomorrow.
You see, that's back. COVID's back now again, apparently.
Jeez, sure. Every time I hear someone, I tested our COVID, I say, you still doing that? Yeah. Right.
I mean, do we really need to be testing anymore? I'm not to be. Oh God, our podcast can get flagged now because we're talking about COVID. But yeah, no, it's kind of it is what it is now.
Just if you're sick, you're sick. Just don't go around sneezing on anybody. But that was always the rule.
The
rule was don't sneeze on other people. That was always the rule.
When did that stop happening?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. My weekend, Bertie. Are you doing with your weekend?
Yeah, what did I do on Friday? I went for lunch on Friday and then went to the physio.
Very nice. Where was the lunch?
We went to Chekhov's.
Oh, very good. Yeah, Chekhov's.
Yep, got a nice omelette, mushroom, spinach, caramelized onion. And then it comes with sweet potato fries.
That was on Friday. Very good.
Yeah, it was nice now, yeah.
Was I in
orange
work?
Juice to watch this down.
I might have been in work on Friday. We could have been across the road from each other, actually.
Oh, we could have been on top of each other.
Well, okay. Oh no, I was here. I think on Friday.
Oh, you weren't over there.
Not across the road.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I can't remember. It was all football and gigs. You're right. Yeah. It was
Where were we gigging?
football gig. Where do you think I was gigging?
Bridge House.
Yes, I was in the Bridge House in Tullamore.
On Tullamore.
Yeah, we were there on Saturday, and boom, new gear for everyone. We went down a route there of just kind of buying new stuff for the band.
Oh yeah, make sure it doesn't break.
Yeah, just do a little bit of an investment.
Now, what kind of gear? Like guitars and musical instruments, or like the hardware, like the mics and the wires?
Yeah, well, a bit of both. So there was new guitars. Robbie got a new bass, and I got a new pedal.
He's slapping the bass.
Yeah, he slapped the bass. And new bits of drum stuff as well. No, there's new drum stuff coming soon. But yeah, no, it's good.
Do you see these drumsticks?
Yeah.
And they're like...
Are you meant to be... Is they invisible?
Yeah.
Right, okay, go on.
Well, it's invisible drums, but you have drumsticks.
Okay, go on.
So you can like pretend. And it makes a sound in your headphones.
Yeah. What about it?
Oh, did you see them?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a big load of shite. It doesn't give you the real feeling of play drums.
Cancel order.
It's and I think they're expensive enough as well. I'd be buying a real drum kit for that.
I just seen them on Instagram.
Yeah.
But what if you don't have space?
Get a smaller drum kit or an electric drum kit. They're quite small.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Go on, invest in a proper drum kit. And then Sunday, there was no matches on Saturday, I don't think. No, we did. Yeah, we had a cup match, Park Villa, on Saturday, and we lost 2-1. Park Villa played quite well, very good, and well done to them. And then
this is under 12s?
No, under 14s girls. Good game, back and forth. 2-1. They got 2 fluky enough goals, but we got a good goal. But
what kind of shin guards does everybody wear?
By an oil mixture. There's the little small ones are there as well, little tiny ones.
That's me.
Yeah, I love the little tiny ones as well. In fairness, and then under the under 9s girls then went to Kings Court on Sunday to do a little tournament, and we got to the final way, and then for the 3rd tournament in a row.
Oh, you lost the final.
We lost the final to Trim Celtic.
All right.
Again.
Trim Celtic.
It's one of those things now over the course of the summer. The managers we know
that was under 9s though.
Under 9s girls.
One of them was my niece playing for Trim Celtic. I think she plays for Trim Celtic.
What's her name?
Ava
what?
Or Driscoll.
Oh no! Yeah, no. I'll have to see if she's on the old ETP team.
I think she's under 9s.
Very good. I might have been playing against her. You have to ask.
There's probably loads of under 9 teams, was there?
No. There's only one, I think.
Oh, is there? Oh.
So there could have been. Well, no, there's 2 actually. I think they've got 2, but they play as one squad. Good squad, but it's one of those things as the way Pep and Klopp kind of come up against each other.
Oh, yeah.
It's again. This was the 3rd time that we'd come up against them in a final.
Who's the managing them?
I don't know his name. He's a nice fella though. He always wears his hat backwards, and he's fairly sound. And we have the whole "not you again" thing.
Always wears his hat backwards.
I don't know what that's
his
about.
Thing.
Yeah, just his thing, I guess. Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe
does he stand in midfield and watch his warm up?
No, he doesn't. No, no, he doesn't. No, he was watching us warm up actually before the tournament on Sunday. And I knew he was watching us warming up, and I was just giving it socks, giving it extra. You can all organised. But we knew before the tournament. If you
can believe it, you can achieve it.
We knew before the tournament, with the way the tournament was lined out, we were in one group and they were in another group, and we just knew that it was going to lead up to us playing each other eventually. And we did, and they beat us 1-0. 1 goal.
If you're not first, you're last.
That's it, exactly. So well done, Trim. Again, we'll get you someday. Anyway, that was my weekend, Bertie.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. We'll get on to our topics today, will we?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Would you like to do a top 5, or would you just like to rate them?
I think we'll do an old rating, maybe.
Okay, so I have a list.
Okay, go on. Let me hear your list. They're the exact same as mine.
This is 26 biscuits ranked from worst to best.
Now, I would like to delve into maybe a little bit of biscuits from your past as well.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I've got 2. Yeah, we'll talk about it when we get there. Give us your. You kick it off there.
Okay, now these are a ball of crap. So number 26, Garibaldi's. Golden crispy biscuits filled with currants.
I don't remember those. Golden. Oh, was there? Oh, I do remember those.
Yeah. I have a picture.
They're shite. Yeah, I remember those. Yeah. No, they're shite. Get away from me.
They're like that UHT milk.
Yeah. No one likes that because it's shite.
Then you have fruit shortcakes.
I don't remember those either.
These are like the cheap ones.
I see, yeah.
And the old fruit shortcake. No, that's not too bad now.
They're the ones you get for like events and stuff when you're having some load of people over.
Are you allergic to anything?
Nah, bullshit.
So ginger makes the left side of my face go a little bit funny.
What?
Yeah.
Just the left side?
Yeah, just a little tingle here on my left cheek when I eat ginger for whatever reason. So I tend to stay away from it. And
right.
I don't like ginger nuts anyway.
No, they're not nice.
No.
Some people love them though. They're very much like ginger nuts himself, Ed Sheeran. He kind of splits people in the middle. You either love him or you hate him.
Yeah. He
just
doesn't
like
make me tingle though.
No, he doesn't really make me tingle either, in fairness.
Now, rich tea, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now, when I was younger, I would have drank my tea with rich tea.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably would have dipped many a biscuit into rich tea. So I
Right.
think that is their prime job in life.
Yeah.
I think if you were just going for a biscuit without tea, and you're just going for a biscuit, you're not picking rich tea.
You're not going for rich. They're so plain.
Yeah. Now, there has been times that I have had butter and jam on them sandwiched together.
Oh, they're good.
When you're a little bit stuck.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes in life, you're only starting out and you've no money. So
Before, that's the thing. Before you go to anything else there, do you remember the rich tea that had, I don't know if they still have them or not. I remember them. They had chocolate on them. So they were rich tea with milk chocolate on them as well.
Oh, wow. They were fancy.
Oh, they were unbelievable.
That must have been when you're living up north, was it?
No, it was down here.
They have all the best things.
It was gorgeous. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of them. They were unbelievable. And then I can't find them nowadays.
Would you 8 Viscount?
Are they the mint ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, some people call them a Viscount.
They wouldn't be my favourite now.
But I say Viscount because there's an S in there. Viscount, Viscount.
Oh, I say Viscount, yeah.
I like mint things, though.
There you go. There's those. Do you remember those?
Oh, no. I never remember eating those.
Oh, dude.
You can buy them on eBay, though, for 17.
Yeah, you can't get them anymore. They're gone. They stopped making them. I think they were just too expensive for was it Belmont or someone made them? They stopped making them then.
Fig rolls.
Yeah, you gotta. So again,
I don't think they'd be in my top 5 though.
No,
we'll talk about a top 5 in a minute.
They wouldn't be in mine either. They're kind of an old person biscuit, aren't they? Fig rolls. I've got some fig rolls, and like, have you? What does
solid?
They're a solid biscuit. Yeah. What does a fig look like?
Trying to see does it say. Yeah, your nan buys fig rolls.
Yeah, definitely. Was that what it says?
Yeah.
It's a real old
like
person biscuit.
passion fruit or something, is it? No.
It's
Is that what fig is?
Who thought of putting figs in biscuits?
Because there are such things called figs, but I don't think that has anything to do with fig rolls.
Ah, no, come on now. They have to be figs. You have to Google that. Go on, Google that there. I'll give you one from my list. To just give you a second to Google away there. But I think my favorite. No, I'm not going to give you my favorite. Do you remember pink wafers?
Oh yeah,
gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. They like when you bite into them, it's like there's this puff of dust and the little pink thing in the middle, and it's and just mouth dries out instantly. Did you get any information on the fig roll?
Fig roll or fig bar is a biscuit or cookie consisting of a rolled cake or pastry filled with fig paste. So
it is from figs, yeah.
Click on fig. A fig is an edible fruit of Ficus carica, a species of small tree in the flowering plant family. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. We can't grow them here.
So it is fig.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why they call them fig rolls.
Oh my god.
It's like having like Manchester United based out of Birmingham or something.
Digestives.
Yeah, get in there, yeah.
Oh, plain though. You want them with a bit of butter and jam as well, wouldn't you know?
Yeah, you need something with them or with a cup of tea. Like you couldn't eat them plain. You couldn't eat them without anything.
I don't like the plain hobnobs.
Plain hobnobs. No, the chocolate ones are.
Yeah,
delicious.
I'd say they're potentially my top 5 chocolate hobnobs.
Yeah, they really they made a little turn to the right there with the chocolate on top of the hobnob.
Yeah.
For a little while there, they were
you
kind
can
of
get coconut flavoured ones now as well.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
With coconut and chocolate, is
Yeah.
it? Oh, yeah. No, I'd dive into that, yeah.
What about a nice biscuit?
Don't know what that is.
Do you know the nice biscuits?
What's in them? Are they...
They're just like plain biscuits with sugar on them.
Oh, yeah. No, a bit plain, aren't
No,
they?
you never had them, no?
Oh, I have, yeah.
Yeah.
They're very plain. That's like funeral biscuits.
When you have €1 in your pocket,
yeah,
you mightn't get these for €1 anymore, and you go in, what is the best value biscuit to get?
Oh, do you want to know what the best value biscuit is? Bourbons.
Maryland chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Now,
there's so many of them in one packet.
I know, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
40,000 in one packet. You'd feed an army with them. Yeah, they're good. What about bourbons, man?
Well, I'm sure they're like, I wouldn't like a bourbon now.
Get out.
No.
To me,
They wouldn't be in my top 5 now.
number one with a bullet, bourbons.
Well, you don't need to listen to the rest of the podcast.
For me, anyway, bourbons are the beast.
No.
They're cheap and they're filled with chocolate and they're a biscuit.
If I was going for a cheap biscuit, I'd be going for the Maryland cookies.
No, get out of that. If you're going to go cookies, you might as well get a good cookie.
Oh, like a big Marks and Spencer cookie?
Yeah.
That's expensive, though.
I know.
You can't be having Marks and Spencer cookies are like for Saturday night. They're not for midweek.
How many cookies are you eating? How much of this? Do you still eat cookies and biscuits and stuff?
Yeah, time, yeah.
Would purposely grab a packet of biscuits to have.
Yeah, but like I might have chocolate hobnob with a cup of tea.
Right. What do you do with the rest of the packet then?
Oh, well, I have a packet at home that I probably bought like 4 weeks ago.
Oh, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
You just put them in an airtight container.
You don't wolf through them all in one
No,
go.
not anymore. Like when I was younger, I would have or whatever. Like I said, I would have eaten or drank me tea with nearly half a packet of rich tea because I would have drank the tea by dipping rather than drinking.
Oh, fucking hell.
But that's when I was like young. Like
That's not too bad. How many sugars in the tea?
I don't take sugar anymore. I haven't taken sugar for many years.
God.
I did take sugar obviously when I was younger, and then I used to take like 2 spoons.
Oh, God.
Then I went down to 1 spoon. Then I went to a level spoon. Then I went to a little tipple. And the only time I take sugar now is maybe when you're out, because sometimes water in places doesn't be great. Like
You take a bit of sugar when you're out.
Yeah.
Oh, in the tea because the water's in
yeah.
the tea.
So you know
Okay.
when you're at a wedding or you get in petrol stations or whatever. Like
Yeah, petrol station tea and coffee is never really great.
no, the only time I get the tea is if I'm traveling back from a game and we stop on the bus, or if I'm traveling back a distance and you know the way you stop just to stretch the legs and you fancy a cup of tea or whatever.
Yeah.
Crawford's malted milks. Another plain biscuit, good for dipping.
Never heard of them.
I think plain biscuits, their sole purpose in life is to be dipped in tea.
Yeah, I mean, you're not eating them otherwise.
No,
are you, really?
there's your favourite pink wafers.
Yeah, well, they're not my favourite. I just remember them.
Oh, okay. Are they in your top 5?
No.
Now,
They're biscuit or cake?
Jaffa cakes are cake because of how they are made.
Yeah.
Also, you know that.
No, we're in agreement. Yeah.
Okay,
I was talking to someone about this last week, actually, whether Jaffa cakes were biscuit or cake. And yes, they are cake.
I have the thing here.
And they're also delicious. And they're also in my top 5.
So, in conclusion, while a Jaffa cake may share some characteristics with biscuits, such as being small and sweet, it is actually a cake. Its sponge-like texture and method of production puts it firmly in the cake category.
Cake category. That's
Cake
a hard one to say.
Category. It is, yes.
Yeah, it's cake. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Have you seen the big, massive
Jaffa cake?
Jaffa cake, yeah. The cake, Jaffa cake. Yeah.
And they've branched out. You can get Jaffa cake little like rolls. You can get different kind of Jaffa cakes, Jaffa cake bars.
Yeah. That was always coming. Jaffa cake are brilliant.
Are you a shortbread fan? Love a bit of shortbread.
You would, yeah.
Yeah, love. And that would be the only plain one now that I would eat and wouldn't categorise it as purely a dipper.
Yeah, no, they're plain, but they're also full of butter. And
it's like in, at Christmas when you get the blue tin of biscuits.
Oh, yeah.
The Danish shortbread. And they all taste the same. They're just different shapes. Now,
why did we buy that? It's so true.
Now, chocolate hobnobs.
But
Hobnob made it.
You open up that tin. Can we just go back to that tin for a second? You open up that tin kind of with the expectancy that it's celebrations.
There's sewing stuff in it.
Yeah.
You're like, why is there sewing stuff in the tin of this?
How did they get away with that tin? Oh, that's great. Yeah, I forgot about that tin. Sorry, what was that one you went down to there?
Chocolate hobnobs. Definitely in my top 5.
Deal breaker, that. If a girl doesn't like chocolate hobnobs, get her out.
Would you like an L finger?
Sure, wouldn't say no.
Chocolate fingers.
Yeah, they're class. They're up there. They're in my top 5 as well.
Yeah, I like chocolate fingers. Party rings.
Don't know what they are.
Taking it back. Never see these with the icing on them.
No.
Party rings.
They look gross. It's
just sugar.
Is it a hard biscuit and hard icing?
Yeah, so it's like biscuit on the bottom and then like iced over the top.
Yeah, gross.
Party rings.
Fuck off. Too hard.
Jeez, you never have party rings.
Too hard. Oh no, I think I've had them alright, yeah, but they're
there's the chocolate digestives.
Yeah, get in there.
Digestives and Jammy Dodger. Jammy Dodger is quite high up.
I was just about to say Jammy Dodgers. Man, they are there. What about you, Jammy Dodger?
I like an old Jammy Dodger. Would it be in my top 5? Not so sure.
Oh, Jesus, Bertie.
There's your bourbons.
Yeah, up there.
Creams.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't like them now. Jam and cream. I thought they were Jammy Dodgers.
No, jam and cream are different. Let me see the jam and cream ones. Oh.
So they're jam and cream. Start to go with the jam and cream.
Yeah, no. Jammy Dodgers
And
don't
then
have...
Jammy Dodgers has a heart in them.
Yeah, Jammy Dodgers don't have cream in them.
Oh.
They're just jam. And then those guys there have cream, yeah.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, those are gorgeous, the Fox's ones.
White chocolate biscuits.
Nah, get out. They don't do those anymore. I think they're gone.
Milk chocolate Viennese.
Can we just take a second to appreciate how good Fox's are at making biscuits?
Yeah. Like there's a lot of the good ones are Fox's.
They should probably...
That's why the tin of Fox's at Christmas is the best one.
Yeah. They should probably do that for a living.
Custard creams, they're an owl lads fucking biscuit.
Because they're gorgeous though. I went through a period of kind of not eating bourbons when I was younger and eating custard creams instead.
Tea cakes, isn't a biscuit?
That's cake, yeah. Cake.
Why is tea cakes there?
Biscuit.
Chocolate rounds.
What are they?
They're the ones that you see.
Good. Again, Fox's.
Yeah.
This is all just Fox's Christmas tin.
Do you ever see the video or the ad of Fox's and it's like, is it like he's a rabbit or something, but he's like in the mafia?
No.
And he talks about Fox's biscuits.
No, I haven't seen that.
That's a good ad.
You could look it up there. You're actually going to look it up. You didn't mention chocolate polos.
Oh, I like an El Polo. I also like Toffee Pops.
That's yeah,
Toffee Pops was not on that list.
Toffee Pops are brilliant.
I think
brilliant biscuits.
Yeah, Toffee Pops, shortbread, chocolate hobnobs.
A packet of Toffee Pops would disappear fairly quickly now.
Yeah. Do you know what they do now? And you can get them in Aldi. It's like a square biscuit with like the chocolate is a bigger square over. See them? I don't know what they're called.
Square,
you know, they're like flat one,
right?
And you get like 3 in a stack. They're not bad.
Oh, I don't know about those.
Now there you go. See, remember the panda? No, and he's acting like he's in the bathroom.
Oh, somewhat. Yeah. Is that recent?
No, it's not. No, it's ages ago.
All right. Can I give you? I'm going to ask you a question. Whether this is actually, it's not. I don't even know if it's a biscuit. So in Aldi or Lidl, this is a recent one as well. Do you ever have Stroot waffles?
Stroot waffles.
Yeah, or look up just waffles.
Oreos wasn't in that list.
Yeah, Oreos that's a bit of a new one, isn't it?
Oh, you don't like Oreos, no?
No, they're all right.
Sorry, go on. What'd you say?
They're vegan as well. Do you know that?
What?
Oreos.
They're vegan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like them.
They're not on purpose vegan either. It's just the way that they're made.
Oh, it just happens to be that way.
Yeah, but they have the
Stroot
waffle. Strut, I guess. There's maybe an umlaut in there, and then waffle. And look them up. They are delicious. Another one, a packet of those would disappear fairly quickly.
Oh yeah, they're real sticky and stuff.
Yeah, they've got toffee in the middle of them, and they're delicious. We had them first. Went to Amsterdam with Paul Caress, and we had
our world has just been opened up because of Little and Aldi. Really.
Yeah. I was just talking about them as well. They're the two brothers today. But yeah, those Stroot waffles are definitely a welcome addition to Irish biscuit culture, I think. I'd be all over those.
I don't think Penguins is a bar, is it?
Penguin. Yeah, it's more of a bar. Yeah. Right, Bertie, give us your
cream crackers.
Give us your top 5 because we're wildly over the amount of time it is for a quick bite.
So Toffee Pops.
Right. I would agree.
Yeah. Shortbread. Love a bit of shortbread. Chocolate hobnobs.
Yeah, right up there.
I like an Elvis count.
Ooh.
And then, do you put the Marylands in there? Because I do like Marylands. Marylands has a special place in my heart from when I was broke and had no money, and it's the only biscuit I could afford. Because hobnobs are 3 something. Your throwback biscuit in order to centre you and remind you of who you are. That's when I used to have to get 3 sausage rolls for €1 for my breakfast.
Is this whenever you're in the shop and you're considering buying those fancy cookies that fucking M&M's make now or something?
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh no, I've Marylands. I came from Marylands. I'll never leave.
Exactly.
You're from Boardsmill.
I feel comfortable there.
You're walking out with your Galaxy cookies. Spa.
There's a Maryland cookie looking at you in this moment.
That's not who you are, man. Yeah. So what's your number 1? Sorry, what did you say?
Toffee Puffs.
Yeah. I have to give it to them.
Although Aldi have Twix and Bounty biscuits in now.
All right, I'll give them a go. Yeah. I would agree with everything you'd say there. I would have to include the bourbon somewhere in the top 5. For me, I would have to say it's number 1. It's just consistent, brilliant shit. And then also in my top 5, pretty much all the stuff you had was there apart from the Viscount. a dark chocolate
I like
digestive
mint,
biscuit. Do you ever have
Oh yeah.
those ones?
You can get digestives and they got like chocolate and a layer of caramel in it.
Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, they're a bit much, aren't they?
You want to make sure they're soft.
Yeah. When they're
You don't
hard,
want, you
they're
don't
not
want to be
good.
biting in something that's hard like that. No.
Jesus.
No.
Anyway, Bertie.
That's the one time you don't want something hard.
Let's quick bites.
Quick bites.
Okay.